Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory. Explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's about to get dark up in here. Real dark. Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and we're back here again with another action figure review. Today, we got The Darkness. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. I've had this guy in my possession for a long time. He's been in my closet in the darkness, awaiting to be reviewed. Okay, this guy is one of my favorite anti-heroes, action figures, characters, superheroes, whatever you want to call them, next to Lobo and Spawn. I say he's probably number 3, right behind Spawn and Lobo. Love The Darkness. Awesome, awesome character. Awesome, awesome figure. If you guys have not heard of The Darkness, what rock have you been living under? Perhaps a rock on some other foreign planet that's not Earth. Of course, I think I did like a Darkness comic book haul where I had like the first 20 issues, but nonetheless, here is a little story on Darkness. Before we get to it, here are some of the other figures you can get from this. There's the Darklings, and then there's Magdalena. Mafia hitman Jack Estacado is the most recent inheritor to the supernatural power known as the Darkness, an age-old endowment passed down from generation to generation. It bestows its bearer with the ability to create virtually anything he chooses, with just one exception: the powers can only manifest in the absence of light. Now, along with his new Darkling pals, Jackie must learn to master his newfound abilities while attempting to stay alive long enough in order to discover his true origin. Alright, guys. So here is the sculptor, sculpted by Clayburn. More awesome, awesome, awesome sculptor in the Shiflett brothers. Alright, guys, let's quit wasting time. Let's take him out of card. He's not really on card. He's not really on perfect card, but nonetheless, we're going to rip it open, because that's what we do. Love the artwork. I always love the artwork of Darkness, man. But, unfortunately, he's going to have to be set free. Now, this figure is somewhat... Oh, yeah, he comes with the base. This figure is somewhat rare. He's hard to find, and if you do come across him, like I said in a previous... it was a toy haul video, he's like around $80, $90. So let's take this out right here, and let's take out his base. Take out his base. Come on, base. It pains me having to tear this open, but I do what I must. And this is a beautiful, beautiful base. Hard plastic, maybe resin base. Love the detail in this, man. Just look at the skulls. There's a demon skeleton hand right there. There's some teeth right there. Spinal cord. Some monsters right there. Teeth as well. Man, just amazing, amazing stuff. There's Darkness Top Cowl from 2001. 2001, man. They made some awesome, awesome action figures, dude. From Stan Winston to McFarlane. Just made some awesome, awesome figures, dude. Of course, majority of them were statues. So, it looks like Darkness is tied up. Actually, he doesn't look too bad, but we're gonna just clip him anyways. we're going to take him to the vet. And the vet's name is your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. And I'm going to be clipping him. Clip these twisty ties off of him so we can set darkness free. So we can have complete and total darkness. I have a million of these puns. Let's pop out darkness. And heads up, guys, he is a statue. An articulated statue, as I've come to coin these reviews that I do, because I review a lot of older Spawn McFarlane stuff. So there is darkness, dude. Looking amazing, man. I think what's missing is his darklings. He usually has like creatures, like demons attached to his skin. Kind of like Venom, you know, with the little symbiote. I call them symbiote, but evidently they're called symbiote. Symbiote creatures coming out of his skin, kind of like darkness. That's probably one of the reasons why I like him so much. The face is done very nicely. Body sculpt is done very nicely. Knee pads. Back right there. See, this is what I mean. Usually he'll have like eyes and faces attached to this, but it is what it is. I definitely would like to see a movie of the darkness. So as far as articulation, you guys are asking me, arms can go up and down. He does have bend at the elbow. Boom. Love the claws for his hand. Look at his claws, man. Very, very dope. Love the spike right there that he's got going. That he's rocking. He does have breaks here by the pelvis. Right there. And there's no knee bend, nothing at the ankles. That's essentially what you get, man. But nonetheless, I am pretty happy to have a darkness figure, dude. Finally, I've added a darkness figure to my collection. So the best way to line this up would probably be like this. That's how he lines up, supposedly. That's what I'm looking at. Does his head move? You're asking? Yeah, his head can move, but it doesn't move far. Let's put him on his base and see how he looks. Oh, look at it. He does have a number right there at the bottom of his foot. I don't know how it got there, but it's there. Is it a sticker? No. Peg that into there, and you peg that into there. Let's go. Actually, let me see. Maybe I turn it in this way. Yeah, there we go. So there is darkness on the base. Just gotta turn his foot a little towards this way. There we go. Let's bring my camera down just a little bit. Dope. Dope, man. Looks nice on his base, man. Very, very nice figure. Let's do some rotating here. If you guys have never read Darkness, I suggest picking up the first issue. That will definitely help. But just picking up a Darkness issue, man. If you love Venom, if you love Spawn, you'll probably like this guy right here. Love the Darkness. Let's do some measurements, guys. So on his base, which I'm going to have him standing on his base, it would be stupid not to have him on his base, posed on his base. So I would say Darkness is at about, on his base, would probably be about 6 3/4, all the way up to his stuff in the back. It's a little bit over 7 inches. Dope figure, man. Dope figure. So before I give you my rating and let you know what I think of him, I'm just going to break out some other obscure figures. Specifically, some other figures that was sculpted by Clayburn more. So we can do some comparisons. Okay, so here are some figures that were sculpted by Clayburn Moore. From what I can remember, this is the Cremator. He's from Dark Alliance. This is actually Diamond Select Toys right here. I did a review of this guy, and I think his arm broke off on me. I actually had to glue his arm back on. Well, that's what happens with older toys. He also came out in 2001. A lot of amazing toys came out in 2001, man. A lot of amazing toys. From this guy to just, man, Stan Winston, McFarlane came out with a lot of cool Spawn figures. Here is Evil Ernie right here with Darkness. And I'll probably have Darkness with Evil Ernie, dude. Also sculpted by Clayburn Moore. Just love this figure. If you guys never seen a review of this, check him out. He's in, I don't know where he's at. I think he's in my horror reviews on my playlist. If you guys want to check that out, I'm pretty sure he's in my horror reviews. I don't know where else I could have put him. If you guys are interested in this review, he was like one of my first reviews I think I ever did. He's in my Diamond Select review, so if you guys are interested in that, or horror reviews as well, he might be in my horror review playlist, so if you guys want to check that out, check it out. Okay, guys, let me give you my review of Darkness. I think this guy's beautiful, dude. This base is just absolutely stunning. I wish they would have used some of this metallic, like, shimmer on the base on his overall appearance, man, on his overall look. I think that would have made it look a little bit more awesome. And I wish they would have used a little bit more metallic too on his silver as well, because it just looks kind of, wait a minute, hold on 1 minute, I see a break right here. Yeah, okay, I'm wrong. Look at that, his leg, this leg right here is articulated. Is this leg? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't even see it, dude. It was hidden by his armor right there. Yeah, his knees are bendable. Yeah, so my bad. My bad. I completely missed that. I looked at the back of his leg and I was like, wait a minute. Because in the front, you can't really see. And being that he's been in a package for so long, he just looks stiff. But yeah, I was wrong. He does have knee bend in his knees. Okay, that just takes the figure up to to another notch, dude. Yeah, okay. Nothing at the waist. He does have it in his legs. Son of a bitch. Dude. Okay. Alright, you got me, Darkness. Your articulation was hiding in the darkness, man. Okay. Awesome, dude. So he's not really a articulated statue overall. He falls more into the action figure realm. That's pretty dope. Okay, his rating just went up. Let me give you my rating, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, you know, I'm going to give this guy just the overall look, the rareness of this figure, how expensive he is. He can go for 100. I've seen him go for more. I've seen him go for less. You know, you just have to find the right buyer who knows nothing of this figure and knows nothing of the rareness of this figure. And yeah, you could possibly get him for 40. I haven't seen him go for anything lower than 40. Of course, I paid lower than 40. So fortunately, I found this guy at the comic book shop, and the guy at the comic book shop gave me a deal. So that's why I got him for under 30. We'll just leave it at that. Dope figure, man, from the turn of the century, 2001. Right after the turn of the century. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dope figure, awesome base, beautiful piece, man. If you guys are vintage collectors, especially horror collectors as well, I think you guys will love this piece. I love him, man. I really love the Darkness. I will never go to the light ever again. So, did I give you my rating on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, because I love Darkness so much, because I love the sculpt, the rarity of this figure, the base, the awesomeness, and from what I can remember, as far as I know, I think this is the only figure that has ever been made of the Darkness action figure. I don't know if there's another one out there. That's probably why he's so rare, because there's only been one action figure that has been made of the Darkness. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's been other like toy figures, but as far as like an action figure, I think this is like the only action figure that has been made of the Darkness. So that's one of the reasons why he's so rare and so sought after as well. So for all those reasons I just mentioned, I'm going to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. I think he's absolutely dope. Love the coloring. I love the green and the yellow. Love the hair. The face sculpt is done very nicely. The head is done very nicely. The body, the base, everything about this figure is dope, man. It's a really, really great nostalgic piece from almost 20 years ago, and it still holds up. It still holds up. Great piece, man. Great, great piece. All right, guys, there was my little review of The Darkness. If you guys like this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive some more cool, awesome, epic reviews like this. And before we get out of here, I'll show you some of the comic books of Darkness before I end this video, just to give you guys an idea of the beautiful artwork of The Darkness. Okay, so here's just a few of the comic books, some of my favorite covers. These are actually beautiful, beautiful issues, man, in pristine condition. I got this from a private seller. Here is some of the artwork, man. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. It is from Image, Top Cow, Image Comics. There's the back right there of Darkness. I just wanted to show you guys some of the beautiful, beautiful artwork since I've been doing a lot of comic book reviews and things of that nature. Right here. Part 4 awesome, amazing artwork, man. There's the back of Darkness. Here's another one. I highly, highly recommend these comic books, man. You guys won't be disappointed. And then here is this one. This one's such a dope cover, dude. I love this, man. I love this cover. The artwork is just so vibrant and so brilliant, man. There's the other cover. There's his Darklings right here surrounding him. And then we have this one right here. Just love this artwork, man. I love these minions protruding from his chest. Right here. The Darklings protruding from his chest. That's one thing that they should have did with this guy. They should have gave us some demon-like creatures coming from, jumping off of him, kind of like Venom. And then my favorite, probably my favorite cover of The Darkness right here. One of my favorite covers ever. Right here, dude. Number 15. October number 15. Oddly enough, it's in October. Love the Darklings at the bottom and him rising up from the Darklings. Awesome, awesome cover, man. One of my favorite pieces, dude. One of my favorite comic book covers ever. Alright, guys, so there was my little review of The Darkness. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What do you make of this guy? Do you like him? Do you own him? Do you plan on picking him up? If you can find him, I would recommend him, guys. Alright, there was The Darkness from your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. If you guys like this little video, little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, epic reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.